This is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
You got to choose. Do you pay your bills or do you eat?
Poverty continues to be a challenge for many people across Nevada and the United States. And while the amount of people living below the poverty line is improving slightly, many say it's not happening fast enough. And that is tonight's big story during this special edition of Channel 2 News. Good evening, everyone. I'm Wendy DeMonte. Kristen is off tonight. Thank you for joining us. Well, the U.S. Census Bureau data shows that 15.2% of Nevadans lived in poverty last year, just 0.6 of a point lower than in 2013. Many of those rely on Social Security, which we learned today will not increase next year. Paul Nelson joins us live in the newsroom with how this affects people locally. Paul, these low-income challenges have an impact on people of all ages, don't they?
Yeah, they do, Wendy, including some of our most vulnerable citizens. Of course, we're talking about children and seniors. We talked to some people today that live on fixed incomes, and they say every month is a struggle to make ends meet.
There you go.
Decaf barber.
You get taco sauce?
Lunch can be a busy time at the Washoe County Senior Center, and meals like this can go a long way for some of them who are trying to do more with less.
I've been on a budget all my life, so I thought maybe once in my life when I got older I would be off a budget. I'm still on one. I know how to budget my money. It can be extremely hard, but I manage.
More than 8% of Nevada's seniors live in poverty and rely on Social Security as their only source of income.
Here's your hot meal for the day.
For the fourth time in 40 years, that income will remain flat. That's only $733 a month for Gwendolyn Lomas, but she says her rent tends to go up every fall.
I don't know if you're going to have an increase or not. They do it if they don't. And we don't have enough money anyway.
Nearly 30% of Nevadans are on Social Security, with a mean income of less than $18,000 a year.
That's rent, that's medication, that's food. I mean, people don't realize sometimes how low that number really is.
The Food Bank of Northern Nevada serves more than 100,000 people per month. Half of those are seniors and kids. Nearly 23% of children under 18 live in poverty.
Those numbers are way too high. 1 in 4 children don't have enough to eat. 1 in 5 children live below the poverty line. That's drastic.
In Nevada, the poverty line for one person is $980 a month. For a family of 4, it's $2,020 per month. Lantrip says there's no easy fix for these challenges, but says federal programs like SNAP can help.
People are not able to put food on the table for their families, and those programs are vital right now.
Now, we have seen unemployment tick downward, but that's not having much of an impact on poverty. Lantrip says that's because many are either working part-time or living on minimum wage. Covering the big story live in the newsroom, Paul Nelson, Channel 2 News.